Good morning. Starting off bright and early today, but if you'll permit me... Oh, hello. Yeah, come on in. Oh, you tried. Anyways, yeah, we're starting off bright and early. However, before we actually get to doing anything on my list, I'm gonna kick on sandbox mode real quick to just spruce the place up a little bit. I'll be back in a minute. Whew, and after a couple of in-game hours, it is complete. So you're like, well, cool sub, it's a gigantic metal plate, I guess. Why did you need sandbox for this? Well, that's because it used 166 plasma shields. And I gotta tell you, out of all the cool things I might be able to build in this game, I'll never be prouder than this thing. And I'm probably never gonna build this again. So enjoy it. Yeah. Let's see how far away we can go before we stop seeing it. Well, we're practically back in the forest biome, and they're like flickering. But you can still see it. Yeah, I'm quite proud of this. Alright. Yeah, there's no way this is going to be done without sandbox. So I'm going to go ahead, get back to base, turn off sandbox, and then we can actually get our day started. I just wanted to get this little bit of nonsense out of my system. Okay, now we're ready to actually get started. Thank you for permitting me a bit of silliness. So, welcome back. Good morning, and it is, 8 now, so lost a bit of our morning, but that's okay. So, actually might not be okay. The total list of things I wanted to do today are install alternate entrances and exits to my base. I actually have not put any thought into that, so I will have to probably put that off till a little bit later. Install a guillotine at the top of the stairs. That'll probably be the first thing I do, because that's a nice easy one. Yes, and the next thing. So, the answer to the puzzle of what do I do with one shocker with my current train station base setup? The answer is use 2 shockers instead. Yeah, we're going to use 2 shockers, and I'm probably just going to put them at the end of the train to just kind of obliterate that entrance. And I'll have to kind of tighten that up with some walls or something, but we'll figure that out when we get there. The next couple of things on my list are more just like nice to haves if I have some free time, which I should. Like refreshing my farms, because I need sticks. Go fetch the trap mods from the mall. Install some new boxes for my tier 5s so that I can go back to recycling those for tier 6s and etc, making gold ingots. And of course some new boxes for animals and food and stuff, because I still have all that stuff back at the bank, so I'll go get those after I make some boxes here to accommodate them. And the last thing, it's kind of up in the air a little bit, to be completely honest, is to upgrade another gun, because I need it. As much as my, assault rifle has done wonderfully, and I don't mind grabbing more ammo for it, it's taking a little bit more out of me every time, and that's fine if I can just, keep up on the ammo. My only issue is that I still have a bunch of submachine gun ammo back at home, and I just don't want it to go to waste, so I might just commit to upgrading a submachine gun. I'll probably upgrade other guns along the way eventually, like I mentioned the flamethrower that's been, ignored by me ever since I mentioned I wanted to upgrade it. But my main thing is that I want something that's got some range so that I can, pick off giants from here. So that if in a whole night I don't have enough assault rifle ammo, I want something else as a backup. And I think a submachine gun is probably the best option. The shotgun would be fun, but I don't know if I can count on the range from here. I know it's got spread and all that stuff. And everything else either fires too slowly or the ammo is just inconvenient. So I think a submachine gun's the way to go. But I'm going to consider that a stretch goal. For now, let's see if we can get a couple of upgrades just at home sorted out. Yeah, I don't know, like right at the top of the stairs or like right here? I feel like both are fine, and actually better than that. Probably just do both. Little space in between each one. There we go. Might be a little wasteful, but more damage. Alright, can we... We can. There we go, beautiful. And good. Alright, that should be fine. Again, like I said, I overestimated a bit on the power draw for the just the trap circuit, because I wanted it to grow a bit. So we should be good there. Now, oh boy, big boy. 2 big boys. We should have enough plasma... Not plasma, what am I thinking of? Quantum circuits. So that's going to be enough for the shockers. I'm going to have at least one... Damn it, I'm dropping the name. What is it called? Oh, the drone. At least one repair drone for that whole zone down there. And that should cover the shockers and their power setups. Alright, plasma shockers. So I need... Oh, I actually happen to have just enough trap machines. Good. Alright, so that's good for the shockers. But I think before I get them into position, I want to work out like a good way to block the enemies. And I think I actually kind of want to use... What is it? The palisade? Is that what it's called? Oh, protective wall. Yeah. So I want to use some of these. Yeah, and while I was building my big silly sign up here, I was getting the occasional bad guy running up to beat up my solar panels. They did a little bit of damage. We're okay. But, so, with it in mind that you guys are probably going to still get caught down here, I think this is kind of where I want to have the walls coming in. Something like that? So that I can set the shockers like right here. I mean, I guess they could probably hit you guys even if they were like right here. Maybe that'll be better. Because my next thought is actually I wanted to maybe create like a funnel to really just pile you guys up. This is probably something I should have tested in Sandbox beforehand, but screw it, we're doing it live. I mean, they'll be able to fit in there, and they're going to get horribly piled up. Alright, shocker number 1. There we go. Hopefully that's still close enough to where I want it. Shocker number 2. Alright. Welcome to the gates of hell. Beautiful. Okay, I think everybody that is needing to be powered, aside from the drone station, which I still have to set up, is receiving power. Solar panels are going to be running during the day. And as you can see by my 2 switches and 2 sets of batteries, I have taken the coward's way out and decided to put each shocker on their own circuit. But, okay, everybody's hooked up. Got 2 switches. Now, the drone station I will probably have... I don't know, it's a little tight, but I guess I'll just have to do. Pair, far, stripe. Alright. Okay, I think we are in business. This power setup is one of the dumbest hack jobs I've ever done. But, okay. Alright, I just need to get... Hold on. Just need to get some aluminum pieces for my repair guy, and we should be... Ow. Should be good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick, and then we can head out to go refresh the farms. You don't necessarily need to see that. And then I'm going to head over to the mall, get those trap mods, and I guess maybe try and scrounge up the materials to make another trap mod? Or maybe another couple trap mods now that we got a couple of other traps that need them. Oh yeah, now that we got 2 shockers. And then I guess the rest of my stuff from there is just going to be a bunch of housekeeping. Like I said, I wanted to put together some more boxes, upgrade another gun. Likely the submachine gun. And I'll yeah, you know what? I'm probably going to want to take the APC because I'm going to be transporting a bunch of crap. Ugh, alright. Yeah, and I guess then I'll bring you back either tonight, where we can see this upgraded version of this whole setup, or if something else interesting happens during the day. But okay, catch you later. Alright, and we're back after a day of running around doing a whole bunch of errands and stuff. So, I guess the general state of things is that we are mostly set up and mostly fully moved in now. The only thing I left, I guess a couple of things that I left back at the bank were trophies, which I think is really going to be a very like late game kind of thing I'm going to care about. And unfortunately, the animal parts. I did not have enough boxes set up ready for them, so I didn't want to take them until I did. I do now, so when I go back there again, I will go ahead and scoop up all of my animal parts, which does unfortunately mean I will not be getting another ranged weapon. I did grab a bunch of the stuff I had stashed away for things that I wanted to keep. Unless I find better versions, this probably will become my copper armor set, but kind of just holding on to them for now. But yeah, this is going to eventually be the submachine gun that I will upgrade, but yeah, we're just going to wait for the animals to come back in on that. Just looking at it now, I guess the only other piece of equipment I can use an upgrade for is maybe just a rare version of the ring, but I haven't found anything yet. And I guess that's about it until Horde Night, when we can actually go ahead and properly test this monstrosity out. You know what I probably should have done is flip the switches just to make sure that nothing blows up before I actually use them. But, oh, and I do have the trap mods in my traps here. The one blade trap mod I have that increases damage by, what was it, 87%? That was in my shocker at the mall. I put it in one of the guillotines up here instead. I figure until I can upgrade 2 at the same time, I'm not going to worry about putting mods in these guys over here. They're just going to have to help each other out. And since I didn't have my animal stuff, I couldn't upgrade them. So, that's going to have to wait. Also, the fishing place at the mall, I think, is probably just going to stay there. Honestly, if I want to do any fishing, I can probably just do it either here or just run back to the mall and do some fishing. It's not that big of a deal. But alright, until Horde Night, I'm just going to be setting up some more lights if I can, and then I will otherwise see you then. Alright, so bringing you in on the pause screen here because we are on the precipice of Horde Night. However, I do want to preface that while I was able to get a couple of lights up, the main thing that I tried to work on, because like an in-game hour before Horde Night, I realized on my checklist there was one thing I didn't spend any time thinking about, and that was trying to install like alternate ways into my base in case I fall out. So I spent a little time kind of running around checking the different buildings around, and I'm like, what can I easily like climb on that might also be out of reach of like giants if I, fall out of my base and I need to hop back in? And unfortunately, there weren't any like good obvious answers, and anything that could have been a good answer was something that either the giants definitely could reach or enemies could access, like normally. So the solution that I found was probably not a good idea, but it's an idea. So here's my back door into the base. Not connected to the bridge, but I would have to like jump over the edge onto this little platform, up a set of stairs, and I will upgrade this eventually. But running short on time, running short on resources, and we need to get those shockers turned on actually, so hold on a second. Alright folks, alright, let's hold on until we can get all this powered up. There we go. Batteries are looking good. They're looking good. Let's rock and roll. We are already cooking. I mean, hopefully the flow control will be a little more obvious once there's more of you here. Also, maybe I could like tighten this up a little bit? I don't know. Would you be... Ow. I feel like a door would be kind of hilarious. I'd leave the door like open, but... Yeah, maybe I need to tighten that up just a little bit. But also, yeah, I do think it would work better after a bunch of you get like piled up. So, alright, we're gonna let you guys pile up. There should be no giants tonight, so it should be just the endless flow of nonsense. And I probably should also work on a better place to park my truck, but for now, let's see how we're doing. Yeah, that whole setup should be good now. What are you doing? Yeah, I saw you contemplating beating up my stuff. Are you okay down here? Oh, look at this. Guys, come on now. Yeah, we definitely need to get some trap mods in these shockers because they're still not killing the elites. Still good over here. Yeah, those guillotines up at the front are starting to pay off already. A little more damage out that way. So I can't tell if there's no build-up because the shockers are doing such a good job of, like, breaking up the crowd, or if I need to actually tighten that up a little bit. Wow, yeah, look at this flow of them coming in. And they are using both stairs. Ooh, and I do like that they're kind of offset. They're not firing at the same time. Alright, not bad, not bad. Yeah, we'll get some trap mods over in the shockers at some point. Hopefully tomorrow, because now that I have some boxes set aside for animal products, I kind of want to just go and grab everybody again. Bring them back. Get everything upgraded that I wanted to upgrade. At least upgrade what I can. I'm pretty sure I'm low on animal stuff at this point. You know what else I might do since I've been spending the last episode or two just doing a whole bunch of construction and planning and burning through resources and stuff? I think next episode? It might not even be an episode. I might not record it. I'll just spend a day fishing, just kind of relaxing. I'll just tell you guys about it. Yeah. I think I need just an in-game day to kind of just chill. The last couple of days have been a little busy. Where are you going? You know something I don't? I have no idea where he's going. I don't think he knows where he's going. We're also generally just not getting bunched up anywhere as much as we used to, which I guess is good. Maybe that is because of the shockers. Like, it might not be killing the elites, but it probably, especially with two of them there, definitely is melting the lighter guys, and I am mostly just seeing elites here. Wow, yeah, sometimes they even just go so fast at the corner, they don't even hit the trapdoors, they just run right off the edge. Yeah, batteries are doing okay so far. Yeah, I can't tell if maybe the traffic is just different tonight, or if my crowd control methods have actually worked, but we're not bunching up anywhere, which is really nice. I mean, I'm sure that makes for a less interesting Horde night to watch, but I gotta tell you, it's nice having, you know, all of my frame rate. Alright, so I'm just gonna let this roll for a bit. I'll speed it up. Seems like it's gonna be a pretty chill standard Horde night, I guess, or what's gonna become the new standard. let's slow things down a little bit here. We should be... I think we just crossed over into hour 2, so we should be winding down now. Batteries are probably dead by now. That's fine, yeah. Yeah, they ran most of the night. Took a couple of hits. We're all okay. Nobody's gotten to me. So, I mean, yeah, as much as I could spend some time brainstorming whatever, like, traps I want to put along the edges here and stuff, I am not convinced that they will be necessary. I mean, even without the shredders. Or, the shockers. The shockers are just kind of nice to have. Also, holy crap, you guys actually almost killed me right there. Alright, so are we down to the last couple guys? It's a lot less of you running around now. Kind of want to just wrap this up. Give me all of your stuff. It's making a huge mess as usual. Lady, chill out. Sir. I also like how some of you guys will end up falling off the edge even when there's not a huge crowd. Like, there's just no reason for you to fall off, but you do anyways, because you're just clumsy and you're in a hurry, I guess. Yeah, let's hear if I can just kind of wrap up the rest of this myself. There's a lot less of you around than there was before. Is it? Last couple of guys? There it is, White Skull, alright. Whew, yeah. I mean, even if we had giants, that was... Wait, we have a White Skull, but you're still around? Alright. But, yeah, even if we had giants, I mean, that would be probably one of the smoothest Horde nights we've had in a while. And, you know, obviously the first smooth Horde night we've had at the new place. Hopefully this will become the norm, but I probably will continue to kind of tweak and add things to it as we go. But okay. Whew. So. Oh my gosh. Still just trickling in, huh? Come on now, come on. Yeah, nice big mess here. Didn't nearly pile up as much as I was expecting. And hopefully, are we still close enough to deal with anybody falling into these tiny little... Looks like it. I mean, yeah, wow, even look at this. Even the stairs here are covered. Hell yeah. Alright, so it looks like, yeah. Whoa! Whoa! What the hell happened here? Oh my god. Okay, then. Yeah, well, here's why I didn't see any crowds, because they all tried to pile up onto the stairs at once, and then just died horribly. Ugh. Alright, well, that'll probably do it for this episode. So next, I don't know about next episode, but at least tomorrow, my plans, because I don't know if I'm going to record any of it. I'm going to try and make some, well, I'm going to head back to the bank, so I can pick up all the animal stuff, so I can get those into the boxes here. And with all of my animal stuff, I'm going to try and upgrade the submachine gun. I'm going to try and upgrade a couple of new trap mods for the shockers, make them a little more effective. Damn it. Oh, fine, I'll pick these up then. And yeah, I don't know, I'll just kind of figure it out from there, because, like I said, I kind of just need a chill in-game day. Just want to relax a little bit. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. So whenever I decide to bring you back, I will update you on everything that's been going on. You know, I'm probably going to continue to fill out some more silly extra paths out in and out of the base. Probably nothing terribly amazing, but just so I have additional like backups and stuff. Whew. But okay. Yeah, that's going to be it for me for today. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Take care.